Welcome to the Wargamerist. We're back here with the Ashenhalt campaign. We're here with Game 6 today. Rob and Tim are playing Genestealer Cults versus Imperial Guard. And the mission that they will be playing is Retrieval from the Nachmund Gauntlet Crusade book. Essentially the storyline is here, that both forces have got wind of intelligence and the whereabouts of the location of, or data towards the location of the secret vaults. Remember, the storyline is both the Genestealer Cults and the Imperial Guard want to get into the secret vaults to unearth technology that will help them fight the harmless town invaders. The mission will essentially be fought on an abandoned kind of ruined area of Ashenhalt Prime, a sort of hive city that the Tau have long abandoned after basically destroying it. And we'll put images up of all that in a minute. Retrieval, the mission rules, the kind of action is that there are 6 objectives, and both parties will have to go to each objective and do an action on that to see if the data they're looking for is there. The defender, which will be Tim in this case, has bonuses for doing that compared to the attacker, and then the points are scored for discovering the location and then for holding the location. So essentially, the more sites are discovered, the process of elimination will be the few remaining, basically, and at the end of the game, whoever's got that scores points, basically. But that's it. The two gents will come on and talk you through their changes. It's been a little while, so some of there will be upgrades and changes to detachments, which we've allowed. But that's it.
Hi guys, Hive Mind Rob here, and I am back. I know it's been a while. We're back on Ashenhalt, and I've bought my Genestealer Cult. I have changed my detachment, so now we're taking Brood Brothers. I have taken Imperial Guard with me. I have taken and the list has changed. So I have got a Chimera, I've got a Vanquisher, and I've got a squad of infantry of Death Corps of Creed. They're themed, looks really nice. And I have made the army a little bit more bulkier. So you're going to see a lot more men running out of the buildings, just like the Angels of Death show, when you just see millions of Genestealer Cult running out of the building left, right and centre. My Brood Brother attachment, read the rules on it, and what I can do is when a Astra Militarum unit shoots at another unit, my Brood Brother, all my Genestealers get a +1 to hit, just to simplify it. Hey guys, my agendas I'm taking is I'm going to be taking the toppling the false temple. I'm going to destroy the false temple with a saboteur. If I do an action in my command phase, in my next turn, the character gets the XP. Simple. Then cut off the head. Basically, another easy one. Just go and find the characters and just kill them.
Hey, I'm Tim, and I'm back with my Ashenhalt 407th Guard Regiment on Ashenhalt today to obtain the coordinates of a secret weapon. We have a few changes to the Ashenhalt Regiment since the last battle. Lord Alwyn has found himself an unusual looking Rogel Dawn, I think it's fair to say. They've managed to source another Lehman Russ with twin exterminator cannons, as well as a few other additions that maybe won't show up in this battle, but will in later battles. So I'm changing today from the Siege Regiment to the Grizzled Company. Maybe a little clue on what other units have been added. The Grizzled Company gives all of my officers an extra order, as well as re-rolling ones to hit. Unfortunately, they nerfed it from the wound rolls as well. Okay, so for agendas today, I'm taking propaganda targets, where Rob will choose 3 units from his army that I have to hunt down and kill. And then the second agenda is cut off the head. Rob has 6 characters, did you say?
Yeah.
6 characters, so hopefully some quite tasty XP up for grabs. Okay, so on my right flank we have some Krieg, who can't be targeted with stratagems as they are disgraced from previous combat. We've got the brand new-ish Lehman Russ Exterminator, the trusty Lehman Russ Demolisher, the Ruggledorn with Alwyn in top, and Katacham just in front of them. Moving over to the left, we have a Siege Cannon and a Chimera full of Kazakin with a Cadian Castellan. And then on the far left, we've got the Hydra with a unit of Krieg and Krieg Command Squad.
Alright, hi guys, so basically in what I deployed, I've got the Grey Eye in the sky with my little sniper. I've got the Purple Engineers with their mining tools. I've got my trusty flamethrower motorbikers. I've got my Ridge Runner. This Ridge Runner has a 5-up invulnerable save. It has improved itself. Then my stolen Vanquisher tank that is run by a good old guy in a gas mask. I've got my basic 10-man unit. Got my motorbikes with the mining laser. If you shoot these guys, it is -1 AP. Then I've got my 20 block of infantry carrying 2 mining lasers, 2 sound cannons, 2 grenade launchers, a web gun, and a flamethrower. Crazy. Then I got Sam in there getting ready. He's got a new upgrade as well. He gets +1 strength on all his weapons. So now, where he used to have a demolition charge that is strength 9, it is strength 10. His pistols are strength 4. His remote mine is strength 7. Boom. Then over here, I've got my other motorbikes with Caden in it with my sniper. I also got the flamethrower. This squad over here, this squad has the... Oh yeah, going back to the miners, I just remembered. But here, these guys has got the big boss in it. She's got a new power with psychic abilities. This squad, basically, the Chimera with the Death Corpse of Creed in it. And nothing fancy pants. Then I got my other miners that are literally just chilling out in the corner over there. But going back to the first miners, the purple squad, they have the benefit of cover in any situation. Yep, these guys right here. Guys, Genestealer turn 1. What a turn, I gotta say. It's like amazing. So I moved everyone around, moved everyone up into positions. My motorbikes went steaming ahead. Had a good shot at his infantry here. Burnt a few. Then they charged in, killed a few, but he had more power weapons than me, so I got more slaughtered. The Ridge Runner here shot at his artillery piece, blew it off the board. Just shocking, just amount of blows. The Vanquisher here shot at the Chimera, blew it up with a nuclear explosion. Then everyone else on the board didn't really do much. They were like, these guys took a pot shot, didn't hit anyone. Then the motorbikes here, the sniper rifle shot, then they did his 6-inch scoop. Goes the same with my other sniper. He shot, didn't do anything, and ran away. But beyond all that, everyone else has moved. We searched this objective here. Basically, I rolled a 1, so nothing in it.
Okay, go turn 1. Kriegsman moved out to have a little pot shot down the board. Took out a couple of... Are they hybrids?
Yes.
Yeah, hybrids. The Exterminator shot down the line and did very little. to the squad of... Are they neophytes?
Which ones? The big Bob? Yeah,
Big
neophytes.
Yeah. The Demolisher absolutely demolished. The Jackals there, not quite finishing them. I forgot I had a take aim, so not quite shooting at the best. The Rogal Dawn split fired and destroyed the Ridge Runner, took the hybrids down to 2 models, and the Vanquisher down to 1 wound. And then the Kazakin finished off the hybrids. With the Hydra here turned around and shot the very first thing I did in the phase and just shredded the Jackals they were in combat with. So, unfortunately, the Krieg didn't really get to do anything. They're sitting there with their shovels in their hands and not much else.
These little markers have started reappearing across the battlefield.
Yes, they have. It's a little worrying.
On Genestealer's turn 2, the next episode, we have the Vanquisher. Took a pot shot at the, looks like a Stug, but a Rogal Dawn?
Yeah, Rogal Dawn.
The Rogal Dawn. Took a pot shot at it. How many wounds left?
So the Rogal Dawn is on 6 wounds.
6 wounds. So my men actually really took a big pot shot out of it. So that took the pot shot. My big squad in the middle was the Brainbug, took a pot shot. These guys did nothing. My sniper went up and had a good pot shot at his leader. He's on 1 wound as well. Then, nice little charge over here. The motorbikes and the mining squad all charged in, and they literally beat up the Imperial Guardman there and hurt the tank there. Which one is it?
Yeah, Russ is on 10 wounds now.
10 wounds. So, getting some power into him.
This objective, what happened?
I rolled another 1.
That's 2 objectives searched so far out of the total 6, so let's see what happens.
There's 4 more left. One of them's got to be something in there, so we'll find it.
God turn 2. So the autocannon managed to shred off the hybrids who were in combat, and then the Russ that's been knocked shot the Jackals to pieces. There's a bit of shooting here, a couple dudes dead, not a huge amount. The Dawn shot the Vanquisher, which is now dead, and then took, between the Dawn, the Hydra and the Kazakin, they took a pretty hefty chunk. Oh well, the squad is dead. Just a couple characters left. So, yeah, Krieg squad here investigated this objective, which is is it supplies? Codes? Codes. So all of the other objectives are now gone, and it's just a fight over this final objective.
Genestealer Cults. It's our turn 3. Oh, such pain. Basically, he found out where the secret vault is, all the information, and my whole army's on the other side of the board. So we literally started ballsing it all the way up. So the whole army's literally on the march. The motorbikes were on the move. The Chimera's on the move. Literally everyone's on the move. My brain bug had a pot shot at that Dawn, took it down, made it lose 4 wounds, so it's down to 2 now. It's having a hard day. Sam came out, gave him a demolition derby, done a couple of damage, but unfortunately I haven't really pushed up hard enough yet. So see what happens in his turn 3. Let's go.
So, guard turn 3. The Russes have moved around the flank and wiped out a unit of hybrids, with the Acolytes running away to be safe behind the building there. The Kazakin shot and killed Sam the Saboteur and Brainbug Lady. The Hydra took a big chunk out of the Jackals, with the Ruggle Dawn finishing them off and doing a single wound with a stubber to the banner dude. The horses who infiltrated during the Genestealer's last movement phase have moved up, ready to charge next turn. And the Kriegsman, just in this building here, shot the sniper. What's his name?
I ain't got a name yet. Oh no, it's Grey Eye in the Sky.
Grey Eye in the Sky. Killed him dead.
GSC turn 4. Basically just went into the charge. Just trying to end the game faster. Got a couple of kills here. Lost a lot of stuff here. It's just overwatching like mad, that stupid vehicle. And then you got charged up here, done some damage. And that's it really. Nothing exciting, unfortunately. Sorry guys.
But you have stopped him getting the points here because of this OC on there.
Yes.
So that's key in your command phase. So cool.
Okay, guard turn 4. The Demolisher shot everything into the squad in front. There was, a couple of dudes left and a Magus on 1 wound.
And then ran it over in combat.
The Exterminator did nothing. Couldn't move out of the way to get an line of sight on anything. The Kazakin moved forwards and shot the Jackals. So a plasma and a couple of grenade launchers were enough to kill the Jackal and the character. I don't know.
Yep.
Between the two of them, the Dawn and the Hydra killed the Chimera, but didn't quite manage to wipe out the infantry that came piling out of it. And the brave guardsmen held the line and allowing the Rough Riders to come in from behind, killing the banner character. So that was the end of guard turn 4.
And essentially, if in the return combat, if Rob had managed to have been able to kill enough here in his turn 5, he would have got 3 points, because I think currently it's 2 points to 5 points to Tim.
Yes.
If Rob got those 3 points, it might have made it even, but there's no way that can happen now. So there's even in your turn 5, you get another 3 points for the underscoring. So it would be, I think, 8 to 2 at the end of the match, basically. But that is it. That means that Tim has the plans for the secret vault, which might mean that we're attacking you and you're defending the secret vault in the very last game.
Indeed.
For the chapter. Yeah.
Exciting stuff.
Started off a close game, but it did end up, you rolled up the flank, I think.
Yeah, I think it was quite key finding the objective where it did.
Yeah.
A lot of Rob's stuff was on the other side of the board.
I think if it was like here or over here, it would have been a very different
I would have
thing.
struggled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
all of Rob's stuff was on that side. But yeah.
I'm Tim, and I'm back with the Ashenhalt 407. Fuck.
Hey guys, Hive Mind Rob here. It's been a while. Back here on the Crusade. What was it called again? Ashenhalt. It's been that long. Ashenhalt.
Right. Welcome to the Wargamer List. Blah 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 blah. What are we doing? Where's the book, by the way? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And both of you need to think about your agendas as well.
Oh, the agendas.
So it's only 2 agendas. Oh no.
It's becoming like reform again.
Whoa. Retrieval. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. With betrayal rife through the Sanctus wall, vital intelligence must oft be entrusted to direct couriers to prevent its corruption or interception. Blah blah blah. We're not playing that. Okay. Game 6, Ashenhalt. Coming to outskirts of the city. What city names do we have? I can't be bothered with that. Yeah, I'm not getting into that now. Fuck it. Yeah, it was a lot we had came up with, but yeah. Right. No, I think we did that last time. We had a list somewhere, but I'm not doing that now. Just the main city. I think it was probably just called like Ashenhalt Prime or something like that.
What was it?
Probably. That tends to be the 40k way of it. What's the name of the planet? Cool. The main city is that Prime.
Yep.
How many assassin characters you got?
4 million.
What?
It's a Genestealer Cult. He's got loads of them.
6, 7.
Come on, guys.
In your list today, in your 1400, 6 or 7. Okay, well, yeah, I've got to do that.
If you get off into a tangent, I'll pause and we'll just.
Yeah, well, I do go into it. I do, don't I? I'll ramble.
Fine. You know, you're not the worst. You should hear what Ben has to say. He's the worst.
That's interesting.
So much stuff out. Ben.
I got to play Ben then because us two will just be talking forever.
Get a game done.
Precisely. We got to talk. Right.
Buckets. I don't know why they said that. That's that.